Hi everybody, I was in the middle of showing you how I made this ATC for my craft swaps on Emz Craft Swaps on Facebook. Gina has set this theme and it's steampunk for our ATCs this time, so I thought I'd join in because I just recently got a lot of the Chronology Paper Mania collection and I thought, well, it would suit fine for this one, so this is what I've come up with. And I thought I'd come and show you how I've made this. So I'll take that to the side and I'm hoping this is going to record because I've already done one. But we'll try again, third time lucky. This is the mesh bling up the side, so I've already put that on. Hope you can see this. I added that on, and what I did was the ATC card is I've inked it up with some weathered wood and brushed corduroy. Then I stamped on top with some of the Versamark, and it's this stamp set, from the range that goes with the Chronology papers as well. So that's the one there that I used, and this one is the Chronology Curiosities, I can't even say it. So I used that stamp on there, stamped it onto the background, and I added some glossy accents for on here, just to make this stand out a bit more. Edged all around it in black soot, and then what I'm going to do now is also in the Chronology there's dies that came to match in with it, so I picked these up to had them for a month or so now I think anyway, and I thought, well, I'll use them for this. And a technique I've used a couple of times, and I used it for my altered die swap as well before, was just to cut out little die cuts, and then I inked them up with the brushed corduroy and the weathered wood as well. And then I cover it in some Inca gold, as you can see there, and I use the gold, the copper and the green, and it just gives it a lovely, I just love the colour and the texture and the effect that that gives under the UT then that I just dipped it into some UT. And I've not got a melting pot yet, but I really would like a melting pot. I just make my own one using an old pie dish, and I just fill it with some UT in that and melt it underneath using my heat gun, which is a DIY way of doing it. So onto the bottom here, I'm just going to pop my cogs on here, and they just sit down the bottom in this bit here, and I'll get a bit of trim ready to go in as well. Just trim off some of these bits like that, and that sits down the bottom there, so I'll pop that bit on as well, just so it's in place. And then this cog then, I just put this up the top, hopefully I don't burn myself. Kind of sits on there like that. Sorry, just silence my phone. Sits on there like that. And then this clock that sorry, I stamped out as well, it comes from another stamp from the Chronology collection, and it's this one here, and I think this was actually free in the magazine, the Creative Magazine from Do Crafts. And I just stamped out this clock image here and punched it out with my circle punch, 1-inch circle punch. I edged it in black soot, and then I just run some Inca gold around the outer edge, just around it, just to make it stand out a bit more. Get that. You can see that. Just goes onto the edge like that. And then the clock, I just put a dollop of hot glue on the back of this, and the way I have it set is I want it to kind of stand up. So I just hold it down like that, and it just stands up off the ATC a little bit. Just like that. Cover that up again. Here's my and then I have, and you know, you get the chit chat words, Tim Holtz ones. Well, I just printed out my own on my printer, and I just edged around the words. I've got the words create, inspire and dream, so I just edged around them with some black soot as well. And I just printed out a sheet of them and snipped it up into thin strips, and I'll cut these out now and attach them with some glossy accents. Sorry, I hope you can see this is what happens to me. I end up working off of the camera. I might pull it out a little bit more. Yeah, that's probably a bit better. I'm going to keep kind of over where my ATC is. I'll snip that on. And again, I'll just edge the other edges with this. They're just so tiny, I keep setting them down and losing them. So this swap is on Emz Craft Swaps, and I think it's the end of the month that it closes, and it's Gina that's hosting this, so we'll find out then how many ATCs I need to make. Can't find my other one now. See, this is what happens. I cut them out and I lose them. But you're all sitting there going, oh, it's there, look, can you not see it? No, I can't. Good Lord. My dream's gone. Oh, there it is, see? Tell you, you'd all be sitting there screaming at me. Mind you, maybe didn't see it. Right. And then all I do is sort of roll them in my fingers just to give them that kind of shape. Like that, and get them to stand off the ATC slightly. And then I just apply them with some glossy accents. And I have this tiny little tub that is almost done, and it keeps holding out with me. I keep thinking it's there, but it's not, so it's just tiny little dots of glossy accents on the back of there. And then I have Dream coming this way, and I just push it down, but push it together so it still lifts up a bit like that. And then I have got Inspire goes up there and Create down the bottom. And then just in the centre of this bit of trim, glimmer misted, which is some of my homemade glimmer mist. I just put a dot of glossy accents in the centre of there as well. And then I have this tub of seed beads. And and they are so tiny that they just run all over the place. I lost that one. And then I just pop them into the centre, and I think I did about 3. Put 3 in this one as well, just to keep them all the same. That's how I came up with my ATC. So that's me done 3 of them now, but all the bits are ready just to do, so I can work away at this. And once I find out from Gina how many I need to make, I can get the rest all done. So a bit different for me. I don't really do steampunk a lot. I do like it, but it's not a style that I do a lot of. I love all the Tim Holtz style things, and I do like grungy kind of stuff too. So this was fun, so thank you very much for doing this, Gina, and I look forward to finding out how many I need to send you, and really looking forward to seeing everybody else's creations for this swap as well. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll speak to you all again soon. Bye!